uSportsCentral on this Wednesday. Charles Ashley, Adam Deal, and that is the big boy himself, the Biotron from BIOS. We thank you, courtesy of them. He gets to hang around here. I want that for my house, Charles.
The thing is massive. I think when people come down here and check out the studio, they're going to realize how big the Biotron is.
That's the first thing everybody sees.
So I like it.
Charles, Zach Gentry has a big matchup against Mayfield this weekend. El Dorado had their first test against Volcano Vista this last weekend. You picked Volcano Vista.
I did.
Shame on you for doubting Zach Gentry and company. Let's go check it out. From Wilson Stadium, the highlights, the El Dorado Eagles. And it is Zach Gentry with a quick touchdown toss, and he's got a ton of them, let me tell you. He was all over it. Coach Charlie Strong was in attendance for this game.
We did verify it.
And look at this. It's Zach Gentry down the wheel, 15-yard touchdown, Charles.
And right here, he's going to get all his weapons in on action. Tight end, Caleb Amber. And he's racing to the end zone. Touchdown, looking good. El Dorado is rolling at him, and I think they're going to keep on rolling because right here, out the shotgun, Volcano. Can he get a stop? Nice pitch. Run to the outside. He's looking for the corner, looking for the pylon. He's going to get there. No, good defense, but.
Well, if you're Zach Gentry, just toss it. Zach Orion May with the touchdown. It is all El Dorado, Charles. And then here, a little flip forward. Tanner Helton. That's a touchdown.
Oh, stiff
El Dorado was rolling. The only positive play for Volcano in the fourth quarter. Zach Gentry just a little bit too strong, I guess, as you'll see here, Charles.
A little too strong, and this is the play that everyone was complaining about. Touchdown, pick six.
Catch it.
They're up 35-0. People complaining how the first team was still in, but great play by Jackson Schaap. Gives pick six. Gentry, great pass. Catch the ball.
Charlie Strong is in the house.
I agree.
From Texas, D1. All these players, not just Gentry, doesn't want to impress and show, hey, I could start for you next year. But all these other cats, all their other starters, they're like, man, I want to show Charlie Strong that I can play for Texas, right? I mean, I have no problem with keeping your guys in there, man, especially when a high-value coach like that is in town.
Zero.
Come on, guys.
Zero problems with that. To me, you have a guy, Charlie Strong. Think about how big of a recruit you have to be for Charlie Strong, the head coach.
To be there.
To be there at the game.
Yeah.
Who do you think he came to watch? So, yes, it was 35-0, but put your stud in. Show what he can do. Gentry, he's definitely showcasing what he can do. And like you mentioned, catch the ball. The screen was there. It was just a bad,
So he ran for a touchdown, threw for 3 touchdowns, threw for 300 yards.
5 touchdowns total, accounted for every touchdown.
Oh, yeah, that's flip forward actually counts as a touchdown pass. I don't know if that really counts, but I guess you count on his stats.
That was right here.
I mean, you might have been able to complete that one, Charles. You probably would have messed that one up, though.
I'd have caught it, though.
Okay, maybe you would have caught it.
I'd have caught that.
I'll throw it, you catch it. How about that?
That was like a beanbag toss.
All right,
but anyway.
Let's move on. The very best of the week, we've got it for you here. Let's check them out. It's the Marty Seiss Top 10 Plays of the Week, powered by ProView Networks.
Yes.
And there's a lot of good stuff.
We got some
mixed
studs
variety.
on there.
Let's go to it.
Some studs on there.
All right, well, we'll keep it consistent, Charles. I'll take evens, you go odds. Ethan Conley with the quarterback keep against the Trisco Heritage, rumbles for 40 yards, and that's 6.
No one touched him. And at 9, the team that everyone's starting to believe in, Sandia. Nice back. Look at him drop back wide open. Number 9 because
dude's going to walk
there was no one out there touchdown. He could have rolled in.
At number 8, you got to hold on to that rock, Charles. Look at this. Awkward kick angle. Well, where's it going to go? That's kind of been real grand season so far. Las Lunas recovers.
And, yeah, that's pretty much their season. 7, stud, UNM commit right here. Oh, nice sweep to the outside.
Get it going.
Blair Manley picks up a block right here. Oh, cuts it inside. Touchdown, Mr. Manley.
Problem for the Cibola Cougars in that first half. The La Cueva came back and won it. Sandia and Pereira.
Oh, good pick.
Oh, that's an interception. It's Ramirez got his hand on it. It's his second pick of the season. Mr. Ramirez and the Valley Vikings lose, though, to San
And
Diego.
at 5, Rio Grande, hey, they're on here for some good stuff, too.
This
Quarterback,
dude can play.
back Salazar, the quarterback. He's looking. Give it to one of those Brooks brothers. Watch this move. Inside, nope, outside. Touchdown.
Nice.
Jordan Brooks. I see you, young fella.
Brooks has some skill. You know who else has some skill? It's the 5th-ranked Lobos taking on VCU. And check it out, Chris Wehan.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, yes, young fella. Top of the 18 left footer, tuck it home. The Lobos win it 2-0 against VCU.
Where was the goalie going? At number 3. We got another Barreras, but this is Miguel. Ooh, look at the spin move. That we call that pushing the B button.
Get off him.
Touchdown.
Well, this is our guy, Charles. We'll talk more about him in 3 and Out, but those Notre Dame colors, I love Atrisco's uniforms. Give it to Ricky Alvidrez.
Look at this.
Because
Stiff arm.
if he can't get by, he'll stiff arm you, and then just show your speed off, buddy. Comes back the other way, and it's the longest 15-yard run you'll ever have. Ricky Alvidrez, touchdown.
And at number 1, you know I'm Mr. Defense,
Ooh,
Adam.
I like
You
this
know
one.
I love defense. And Mr. Noah Hill, look at the Bears defense, scrambling, getting up. Oh, he thinks he has a good run. Strip, pick it up for the scoop and the score. Noah Hill, touchdown, La Cueva. Noah Hill had a huge game defensively.
And that is your top 10 plays of the week.
That's awesome.
The Marty Sice State Farm top 10 plays of the week, powered by ProView Networks. You know, I love those things. I love
Those are
them.
some great plays.
Noah Hill was sick. Noah Hill, I mean, he can get a U helmet sticker, Charles, and we're not going to give him one. I'm upset with you because you decided not to give him one. I think you should have.
Are you giving away stuff already?
No, I'm going to wait. We're going to have those U helmet stickers a little bit later, but I'm just saying he's not in it. But I just want to give a shout out to Noah Hill real quick, and I'm upset with you for not taking it because he had an offensive touchdown, a defensive touchdown. He had a great game. It's just a little disrespectful. Those are your guys, LaQuave. You've been sticking up for them.
Time out. now you're being disrespectful because Mr. Noah Hill did not just have a fumble recovery touchdown.
No.
Not just an offensive touchdown, but my man also had a pick 6. He had the trifecta.
I don't.
Yes, he did. Go
He
look
did not
at
have a pick
yes,
six.
He did.
See,
I
now you
saw
got to
it.
get your facts right. Listen,
I'm telling you.
LaQueva had a huge game against Cibola last week, right?
Yeah.
They win it. Is that going to have playoff implications? We've talked about that.
I think it is. We were speaking about this, saying, look, you have that game, and then you got to go through that district, and all of a sudden it's going to come down to people looking at your schedule, and they're going to go to a game, and they're going to circle and say, what game did both teams play that we can evenly match them up? And that game right there is going to be the game I think that's going to be circled.
Let me ask you this. Everyone's on Sandia now. Sandia is going to visit Cleveland on Friday. Normally would be the game of the week if El Dorado wasn't playing Mayfield. We really get to see where Cleveland is. After that, Cleveland and El Dorado the week after that, looking forward, play each other. So a couple of back-to-back weeks here. We're going to find out where Cleveland is. We're going to find out where Sandia is. We're going to know where everyone stands.
We think we're going to know where they stand because we say it every week. Like, oh, we know where they stand. We know where they stand. And then someone.
There's always a bigger and better game.
Yeah, someone
each
jumps
week, right?
out, and then we're scratching. Volcano. Volcano is that team to me where I picked them because I was saying, hey, they're battle tested. I didn't think
lost
El Dorado.
hope in Volcano, at
Me
least
too.
for now.
I probably won't pick them again, unless they're playing Rio Grande, West Mesa, Highland, Albuquerque High.
We've got a lot to talk about, including some of the best running backs across the state. We're going to talk about the top 10, both from 6 to 10 and 5 through 1, and what we think. We know that's important to everyone, is what Charles Ashley has to say.
Don't listen to
about it.
me.
So,
Look, I'm just putting my earpiece back in. Don't listen to me, okay?
a lot to talk about
I lost
here.
contact.
Keep it here. It's Wednesday. It's uSportsCentral. Charles Ashley III.
I can't hear you. I lost my earpiece.